Hey guys, this is The Rock, and today I'm going to be giving you the beginner's guide on how to trophy push in Clash Royale. Let's get started. So we're going to start this with lower trophies and make our way up to middle range trophy as in like Challenger 1, and then higher range trophies as in like Master 1 to Challenger. So for the first deck, we have this giant hog deck that I made. So it's just more defensive. I decided to go with giant because I had witch and got her on the trophy road, which you should be able to do quite easily. She's only like at what? 550 trophies, so it shouldn't be hard to get. But then I have the second more baity deck, but I'm not going to be showing that one to you today. I'm going to be showing the first one. So as you're trophy pushing, you're definitely going to want to, with this deck at least, be a lot more defensive and then try to defend whatever they put at you and go with the counter push. So I'm going to go witch right here. It'll take care of that mini P.E.K.K.A. And I'm going to go bomber on the left. Try not to stack stuff up too much. Don't put things too close to each other, or like stuff like Baby Dragon is going to easily destroy it. I'm going to go minions on top of that kills everything. But I'm just going to go skeletons for that. Don't waste too much on defense. Not if you don't have to. With more of a baity deck, you definitely want to stop them from getting damage on your towers as much as possible. But with a deck like this, you can sack a little bit of damage. So I did witch there just so that if he does something dumb like mini P.E.K.K.A. at the bridge or something like that, I can make a huge counter push. Looks like he didn't. He's going to go witch. I'm going to go bomber quickly so it locks onto the witch and now there's skeletons that she spawns. So I can just mini P.E.K.K.A. on that hog. Then I'm going to fireball that. Take care of that bomber before it destroys a witch. Which looks like the Valkyrie might do that anyways. And the minions there, bomber there, because he has stuff all stacked up. Then do witch on the right. And skeletons right on top of it. Take care of that mini P.E.K.K.A. Now I can just go really offensive here. Yeah, and now he can't defend the right side. Now with what he has. He just doesn't have enough elixir. So yeah, with a more counter push type deck, try to defend as much as you can, but then when you get good defense, just put a giant or hog in front of it, or you can do a split lane push, which is put probably a giant in the front one lane where you were defending, then just put a hog and maybe something else in the other. If you're in a higher arena or in a lower league, you're not going to want to play like baby decks, probably like 2.6 or something, unless you're really good at it. Because there's going to be so many tanks like Golem or P.E.K.K.A. or stuff like that. Unless you're really skilled at playing the deck, it isn't going to do much good. What you're going to want to run is probably a control deck, like this Magic Archer Pig Seal Spirit deck. Or maybe like my deck, which is Mega Knight Sparky. But like, that doesn't do too well with P.E.K.K.A. and some of the other stuff. So I would recommend a more control type deck if you're around this arena. Or around this trophy range, I mean. If he's not going to do anything, I'm just going to do a log. And defended that with one more elixir, but I got a little bit of damage on his tower. I'm just going to do Hunter in the back. So with this deck, you can make big pushes, but it's better if you just make a whole bunch of small pushes. That's really when you want to do with control decks, and just not allow them to make a huge push. So I'm going to do Royal Pigs here to keep up the offense, go Heal Spirit on the left. That Heal Spirit's going to help a lot. Look at that, it just healed all the pigs right up. Now I can use Magic Archer to snipe the tower, if he didn't play Bandit. And then I'll also get it on the tower. So these control type of decks are really a mix of bait decks and bait decks and counter push decks. So I can't do much about this Sparky. All I can do is slow it down with Earthquake, which isn't going to do anything. Just stop it from getting hit on the King Tower. I'm going to do Mini P.E.K.K.A. and then expect something with the log. And Earthquake all that, since I knew he was going to lay something. And it takes care of the Firecracker. I'm going to go Ace Golem there. And go Hunter there, just take down the Sparky. At least quite a ways, that is. And if that Sparky doesn't die, I'm going to have to do Heal Spirit. It does die, so I'm fine. And I'm going to have to do Heal Spirit, not quite in time to block that. Then I'm going to go really offensive in the other lane. And I'm just going to slow that down. And that's game. So when you're pushing in this range, you keep in mind that there's going to be a lot of P.E.K.K.A, a lot of Golem, a lot of heavier decks like that. So you're definitely going to want to get either an anti-tank deck with a lot of Inferno Dragon or Inferno Tower or something like that, or a control deck like this one is. Pushing above like Challenger 3, you're definitely going to want to use only one deck, level that deck up, and get really good at that deck. Say that deck is like 2.6, or that Hog, whatever it is, Heal Spirit deck that I showed you earlier. You can only play that one deck and get good at it. My deck, it's a Mega Knight Sparky deck. I've been using it for a really long time, playing it forever, and it's the one deck that I'm really good at. So it's the jump to match. I defended that with one more elixir, but I have a huge counter push coming towards him right now. So he does have Zap. Good enough. Yeah, as I thought it would be a hog deck. So now he just used a lot of elixir, so I'm going to just go bats. He just played his wizard, so I don't think he would have anything more that would be a splash air defense. Just like that, that's tower. And you just band it right there, get some more damage on his tower if you can. He already cycled back to wizard, which is fine. I can just do Sparky here. You can let him zap that if he wants to, and then disarm me. So that was defended quite well. I'm just going to go Mega Knight and bats here. I think he's going to try to go bats on top, so that bat should take care of his. He decided to zap, good choice, destroy the bats too. And that Valkyrie is dead. Now before it kills the Sparky nearly all of the Mega Knight, which isn't going to be able to jump from Tower Veil. Since he doesn't have a big spell, I'm just going to keep cycling stuff in the back. And if he wants to zap my army on the left, I can just do bats right over it. If he decided to zap on the right, that's fine too. And wizard's taken care of. I'm going to do bandit there, take care of the prince. And since he doesn't have zap, I'm going to go bats on top. Okay, he did cycle back to zap, and I'm going to go wizard right there. Take care of those cards and get some chip on his tower. Shouldn't matter though, he doesn't have zap anymore, he can't cycle that fast. Does have log, but I just pull his hog away, and that's a good game. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you, and have a great rest of your day.